New tonight at 6, your electric bill could be going up again. In fact, we're learning Eversource may ask for a rate increase.
Meanwhile, the company is saying it must reduce spending and cut back on improvements. Your chief political reporter, Susan Raff, is live at Eversource headquarters in Berlin, where the utility company made its case today. Susan.
Aaron, it's important to point out that Eversource has not yet asked for a rate increase, but today the company said that they could. What the utility is doing now is laying out their case in the court of public opinion. They are telling lawmakers, town leaders, and even the media that if things do not change, they are going to have to cut back. In an unprecedented move, Eversource invited the media to its Berlin headquarters to explain why they want more money. But a rate increase could be a tough sell after those high electric bills we saw over the summer.
For the average person, it's just very hard to wrap your head around that.
Eversource has a monopoly and must be regulated, but the company has plenty of blame for state regulators. The utility sent a letter to town leaders and lawmakers. Eversource said Pura's short-sighted decisions to defund and disallow capital investments have created adverse regulatory outcomes, and the company must reduce planned investment. Eversource doesn't generate power, it delivers it. And they say supply is expensive to buy, especially for Connecticut, which favors green energy.
The supply piece is not an Eversource portion of the business. So I would ask the legislators to look at the supply piece.
The CEO made $18.5 million. I guarantee you that in the last several years, their top-tier corporate executives have made more than they made 3 or 4 years ago.
The co-chair of the legislature's Energy Committee feels Eversource is fear-mongering. Senator Norm Needleman says the state has given Eversource $300 million a year for capital improvements. Eversource is accusing Pura of not meeting with them directly, although a Pura spokesperson says Pura has held over 3 dozen roundtable discussions.
No one is sure exactly who to blame right now, but they want to blame someone. We really wouldn't be in this situation if we had more transparency around the process.
Eversource has not asked for a rate increase since 2018. As for the blame game, that's going to have to be addressed fairly soon. Lawmakers return to the state capitol this Wednesday for the start of the legislative session, and energy costs are something they may not be able to ignore. Your chief political reporter, Susan Raff, live in Berlin tonight.